Looks like you hit a snag, so welcome back to more Pokemon Insurgence. In the last episode, we escaped the cults known as the Darkrai something. Because, yeah, I don't know. They like to dress up as Darkrai. They got a Pokemon fetish or something. Who cares? In this episode, we have escaped, and we are in Tenlore Town. And we're about to welcome Agor. We're going to the forest to get us. Anyway, what we're doing right now is we're about to collect our first Pokemon. And what that Pokemon is, well, it could be an Eevee or 3 Delta Pokemon. Now, we're going to be choosing the Delta Pokemon, but I wanted to say this before we even did this. You know how they prefaced it in the last episode, like right before I finished it off, with like, who would want these guys? They were raised by a murderer. They're genetically altered. They're just. Oh, these poor things, they just die out in the wild. They're just... Who would want them? Like, who would want them? Oh. And then it looks like this. What 10-year-old child would not want that? There's like... It's... What? Who would not want that? This is Ghost Dragon-type Pokemon Delta Charmander. Is this your choice? Okay, so that's Delta Charm. What 10-year-old would not want that? What? Okay, we also got Delta Bulbasaur, who looks like he's got an extreme fungal problem. We also have the Dark Fighting type Pokemon Delta Squirtle. Is this your choice? Now, I just wanted to... They're so awesome! What? So, yeah, those are our 3 choices. We also have the choice of Eevee if we choose to talk to Professor Silas Morphine. That's his name, Professor Morphine. Okay, so because I'm unoriginal in every way imaginable, I'm the most generic person available, I'm going to choose Delta Charmander because freaking yeah. So I believe the thing about the Delta Pokemon is that they're available in the TCG, but they aren't normally available in the games. Like they do actually exist, I think. So they aren't just like completely fan-made, you know? They aren't just like thrown in to be like, oh, here's Wigglypoof. He evolves in the Splinkledor at level 18 with the help of the Giggly Go item. He also has to dance, twirl around 3 times, and say "Caw!" during a full moon in order to evolve. True facts. Look it up on GameFAQs. It's true. So, Charmander's nickname. The first thing I thought of when I saw this new Charmander, this Delta, was Dry Bones. But I'm going to put Dry first, and let's... Okay, Dryzor. There we go. That's it. It's your name! Dryzor, welcome to the team, whatever the freak you are. Yeah, walk as slowly as possible, man.
Zach, I think you're right. Just because they were created by evil murderer, so that fall to the Pokemon, is it? So I decided to choose a Delta Pokemon, just like you. Hey Snap, before we go to shape for...
This is apparently his voice now.
How about battle? It'll be the perfect time to test our new Pokemon. Let's go!
So this looks nice. Damien would like to battle. Sent out Delta Squirtle, who looks like a freaking ninja. Who wouldn't want that? I think he's got like a spike growing out of his back or something. And freaking... Look, if that's the only thing keeping you from getting that damn Squirtle, then my god, what is wrong with you? Anyway. No, that's like wristbands or something. Yeah, he looks like a... What the... I don't know. Anyway, so the thing about this fight, and this irritates me to no end, is that I've played this fight and I've lost to him before, even though I was a higher level. It's weird because, like... No, don't do that. Because he takes 2 hits to finish you off. He takes 2 hits to finish you off, so I have to heal. And then he uses Pursuit. So, there's no way for me to win this fight, no matter what I do. Because if I used... Because the thing is, Twister does more damage than Scratch. But if you use Scratch your first turn, it doesn't matter. Because he's gonna finish me off the next turn. Like, I could heal, but it wouldn't matter. So he's gonna win no matter what happens. Like, I was destined to lose this. There's no... hey, I don't think the foot will fit in my mouth anymore. I think it's just gotten too big, you know, from all the lies I've been telling, apparently. Just win. Just go and win. I don't care anymore. Oh! Is this how this is gonna go? This is how this is gonna go. This is... I'm done. I used 2 of my potions. 2 of them! And still lost. That's a bit awkward, don't you think? That's not... Look, as far as I'm concerned, that Squirtle should not be using Pursuit in the first battle. It shouldn't. It just shouldn't have Pursuit. Yeah, he's telling us to go into the cave about some stone or some crap. Damien, I don't care.
You get the stone.
Say, can I talk to you for a minute? Sure. You know, I have a cell phone, do I? Yeah, you can call me. I just don't want to talk right now. I'm a little peeved. The man that was in here today was leader of perfection. He was one of the 5 cultists in the Tauren region because he was so willing to spare the lives of Pokemon. You might think he's not such a bad person, but you have to understand, the cults do not value human life, only Pokemon life, because they're biased. They are responsible for the death of thousands. Adolf Hitler's son is overestimating their kindness that could lead to your death, just sending you a fair warning. Beware the cults. They are not something to underestimate. That being said, I have a gift for you! What a shift of tone. This is the Pokedex, or for... yeah, we know. We've seen this. Look, if you've downloaded this game, you obviously know a little bit about Pokemon, I assume. You know what the Pokedex is, come on. Anyways, now that you've gotten that, you should be all set to go on your adventure. Head up north to Telnor Cave deep in the forest and remember my warnings. You got it, Professor Sylvan. That's what your name is, Sylvan. Also, he's following us. That's actually a little creepy, because it kind of looks like he's floating or something. It's cool, huh? Dryzor is undecided whether traveling with Snag is a good thing or not. Bitch, it don't matter what you think. You coming with me. So, if we look in the Pokedex, we can look up some Pokemon right here. Mew, a new species of Pokemon. Mew is said to possess the genes of all Pokemon and is capable of making itself invisible at will, so it entirely avoids notice, even if it approaches people. Oh, so that's how no one was able to see it when we were escaping the Darkrai's cultist little area shindig thing. So, okay, that's cool. Delta Charmander. Created by a scientist in an experiment, Delta species have a different type than normal. It didn't really get its own definition, but, you know, I'm just gonna assume that all the Delta Pokemon are gonna have, like, this definition as a filler. I don't blame them for not wanting to put, like, their own, like, definition for the Delta Pokemon, because it's kind of like, do they really need their own? They're just normal Pokemon, just a little altered genetically. You know, we just put them in, like, a test tube for a little while. I'm sure fine. So, yeah. Is Charmander fully healed? Yeah, okay. Dryzor. Sounds like Scizor a little bit. Yeah, that's uncreative for me. I hate that the B button, the one that's supposed to, like, you know, like, exit out of things, also brings up the menu. It's kind of weird. Pokegear. There was, like... Okay! Yeah, totally. I picked that up. What the... It's just laying on the ground somewhere. Okay. No dramatic fashion or anything. Okay, so there's a map. So this is the Tauren region, huh? Telnor City, Route 1, Midna-town. I don't get it. Connecting the server, press C. What? No, press C. I'm pressing C. Go back. Are you Oh. Server is not online, your internet connection has a problem. It probably does. I don't care. I didn't plan on playing this online. So yeah, this game actually has some online features. What those are, I haven't even researched it, to be completely honest, because I was just going to play through the game. Hiker Matt. I say good jolly game, chop. So, Hiker Matt has a Machop level 6. We're going to take this out. So, yeah, it's basically right now we're going into the phases of just being a Pokemon game right now. We're going to be trying to level up Dryzor to get to some decent levels, hopefully catch up a couple of Pokemon on this route. They don't give a tutorial for how to catch Pokemon. I'm kind of glad that they don't do that because this, like I've said before about some of the tutorials, this is a hack. You probably know enough about a Pokemon to even be able to download this. So, yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised. I wouldn't like go that far unless you're trying to like recreate a real game. This is just for fun. I mean, like the story is interesting. I don't know. You know, this is my fun. Look at that did you see that transition? Wow, that was neat. So there's a wild Caterpie. So we're on the first route. Obviously, there's not going to be anything like amazing to get. I'd assume they might do something with Caterpie. Like, the thing that they did fan make, though, are a couple of Mega Evolutions. Like, Beedrill has a Mega Evolution, so Weedle is kind of capable of doing something in this game. So just something to think about. Mega Evolutions are in this game all the way up to Oris, Alpha Ruby, and Mega Sapphire, so they have updated it to that point, so if you want to use any of the Pokemon that can Mega Evolve up to that point, yeah, you can. I don't know if they're going to keep up with it, like, for future installments, like, they're going to keep updating it. I'm not sure if they want to, because that would be a bit of a pain to keep up with. So, yeah. I think I have an Awakening I can use on... No. What are you doing? To wake up my... Dryzor. Yeah, I know I used my last Awakening. There was only so much you gave me. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay. By the way, this is music. Oh, beautiful. Oh, God, it's beautiful. It's like Mozart. It's like Hamlet. It's like Ronald McDonald. Oh, I feel my arteries hardening as it is. Oh, beautiful. It's like beautiful. I don't know where I was going with that. There are a lot of different Pokemon types in my world. Favorite bug types. I wish they would kind of preface it when it's a trainer battle with a little music right in between there. Just to give you a day like, hey, it's not just a person talking to you. This guy is going to try and kick your ass or something. But, hey, I mean, that's just a little bit. It's just a little something. Okay, so he's going to use Harden, so that affects defense, but Twister is a special move, so it'll, take care of it faster. There's no speed up button in this game, so I have to go at normal speed. In the future, if there is a fight that can be avoided, but I end up fighting it, I will probably skip. I'll just probably cut ahead to after the fight. But if something interesting happens during said fight, like I level up, I will show that and move on. Like, see that Dryzor leveled up to level 8, so just prefacing that. Or unless I'm saying something that I think is pretty interesting, like I wanted to just lay down a couple of laws of the land to you fine folks out there, then yes, I will say the BS of that is all there is. Either that or I just run away from a fight or something. There's another potion. I like how the item... no, I've already mentioned that one. I was gonna say, I like how it's not a Pokeball anymore. Did you realize it wasn't a Pokeball anymore? Jesus. Okay. So I'm just going to show a couple of the first few fights, just so you can get an idea of how this game is going to feel and play out a little bit. But I'll talk about something else that I wanted to talk about. I haven't done an LP in a long time. Now this is a beta version of the what's going to be the full game, so it's going to last until the 3rd gym. It was prefaced on Reddit. I don't normally hang out on Reddit. I just found this game by pure chance, so I was like, hey, that looks cool, I want to play it. So, yeah. And, yeah, it's going to last until the 3rd gym. And they said that the 3rd gym, you should be around level 50? So that tells me there's going to be a lot of battles, and this is going to be a long game. So that's why the episode's going to be fairly long. So that way we can get through it at a moderate pace. I'm not sure, like, when they're going to finish it or whatnot. This is just a demo of the beta, so if there's any bugs or glitches or anything like that, just keep in mind it's a beta. You know, there's bound to be problems, obviously. And don't be too hard judging it, you know. It's still a baby. It's still in the baby phase. We gotta rock it, take care of it, make sure it grows up right, and not spitting on us as we progress through it. So I do recommend you try this out. It's actually well made. Looks very nice too. Another thing I wanted to talk about is, because I said it before I went into my whole spiel of, oh, this is a new game, look at it, it's a new game. I haven't been posting in a long time. I think the last time I made a video was in July, so that's about, like... July is 7 months of the year, so it's all the way in December. That's about 5 months. It may have been even longer than that, so... Yeah, it's been a while since I made a video. And to be honest, the reason I haven't made a video is because I was just like, I'm done. I didn't want to do it anymore. I was just like, I can't do it anymore. But I wanted to finish the last LP, so I kind of had to force myself into doing it. And if you have to force yourself into doing an LP, yeah, you really shouldn't be doing it. You really shouldn't. It's not a good idea. I wouldn't recommend it. So I've been kind of dormant. I've been kind of living life and everything, and you know, nothing's been going on. So I got a job. Not too happy with it, but I got an income coming in, and you know, I'm okay right now, doing all right. But I've noticed that. But the thing I've noticed when I've been at the job is that I've been, like, mumbling and everything, and I haven't been the most talkative person in the world. And it's kind of upset me, because I thought I'd be a little more extroverted, because, I don't know, it's like a bit of myself has kind of waded away, and I don't feel like it's open or anything anymore. I don't feel that comfortable anymore. But it's mostly, and I've kind of realized it's mostly because I haven't been, like, talking or doing anything. Like, at home, I haven't been, venting or just talking at all in general, so I think this is kind of like a vent for me, you know, to kind of open up and, you know, just talk. Just let out the jokes and have a little good time. I think with this little hobby of mine has actually made me a better person, honestly, because, I mean, I was more vocal and everything. I was never good at, like, one-on-one conversations. Like, even after this, I was just like, nope, can't do it. Like, somebody would talk to me and be like, yeah, totally. I can see that, yeah, I totally agree, yeah. Oh my god, go away. I didn't actually think that, but it was just awkward. It's just awkward conversation. But, you know, I become a little more extroverted from doing this, and I kind of miss having that feeling. So, this is, like I said before, made me a better person, and I kind of want to continue doing that, you know, so... That's why this is one of the reasons why I'm doing this, and another is I just kind of miss it, you know, but straight up, I kind of miss doing it. So there you go. That's my whole spiel of wanting to do this. We learned Confuse Ray back there. I kind of glanced over that, so that'll definitely come in handy. I need to catch the thing is, I need to catch a Pokemon on this route. Because its first route, we're going to have some challenges that Drysor's just not going to be able to take out on its own. And we're definitely going to need some help for those. The thing about Drysor is he is a dragon ghost type. Ghosts are weak to dark, and dragons are weak to ice, other dragons, and fairies. So we might want a poison type for the fairies. I'm not too sure how common fairies are in this game, though, so... Or if there are even fairy types on this route, I mean... We gotta work with what we got here, man. We can't just be like, oh, I want to catch a fairy. Nope. Can't do that yet. Until at least a little bit later, when we have more options. So, one of the problems I've been having on this game is... This is just this first little bit that I've gotten a little bit of a problem with. Is that the whole first half an hour is just like... Story. This is what's happening. This is what the world is. This is the cultists. This is the cults. These are these people that are legendary and everything. And it's just story. And then immediately when you get into the game, it's nothing but like 50 battles. So I'm kind of like... I don't hate it. I don't think it's like the worst thing ever. It's just like... For the first part of the game, I'd kind of want it, like, spread out, story, a little bit of battles, story, a little bit of battles. That way you get, like, a nice, even flow to keep you kind of interested. It's not bad, it's just something I'm kind of like... Kind of could have spaced it out a little bit better. I don't know. It's just a minor complaint. It's nothing huge, it's just... I don't know, it's just something I thought would help a little bit, because... Right here, all we're doing is battling. I already fought you. Oh, no, you're gonna battle me again? What? She's battling... This girl is battling me again? Oh, wait, no, we never fought you, did we? I don't know, we never fought you. What am I talking about? For some reason, I thought I fought her. I don't know why. I'm losing my freaking mind. Yeah, and as I said before, I'm gonna skip fights in the future. Just for this first episode, we're kind of getting into it, and I just had a couple of things I wanted to expound upon, explain to you lovely folks at home. Thanks for watching. If you actually are watching and not someone else who's like had like years of experience doing this stuff, I love you though. I love you. I want you to know that. That was a little creepy. You can wipe it off. I mean, it's just not that hard. Just know that I do love you. I didn't make it awkward. Okay. So, Roselia, we're taking you out. And we're gonna move on, hopefully. I really need to catch something. The thing is, like, on a first route or something, I never can think of what to catch. It's always like, you have these limited options. Go! It's like, I don't want the Pidgey. I want the Scyther. And that comes down all the way at, like, the 7th gym, and I'm just, thing is, I don't need a Ghastly, because I already have a Ghost type on me, so we're gonna avoid that. What I've been seeing is a whole bunch of Nidoran female and male, so might go for that. I'm not sure if there's something interesting in the forest. I believe, like, right around here there's, like, a whole bunch of Weedles and Caterpies and stuff, so I don't know. Do you... Nah, I don't want to battle him, honestly. I think we're at a good level to where we can go deeper and deeper into the forest. Woo! Is this even a forest anymore? I don't know. Listen to that. Okay. So we're in the cave now. I believe in this Telnor cave there should have a couple of interesting Pokemon. We got a Rock and Roller right here. I'm not too... No, I don't have anything else to switch out to. What are you talking about, man? Switched out into nothing at all. That's the best play I can think of. Just run, basically. You know, I don't know what that is right there. It looks like a warped CD. My goodness, someone's mixtape got screwed up. You trying to humiliate yourself? Also, another problem I have with this is that there's no real heal points. Like, you have to play very strategically in this game. Because if you don't, you are going to get your butt beat down, and you do not want that, so... Yeah, I mean, come on, you gotta use that old noggin of yours and get yourself going. Watch, there probably is... The thing is, there probably is a run button. I'm just kind of afraid to push the random buttons, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at... Oh, I just noticed in Charmander's tail, there is a face in there. Huh. I bet you guys have seen that, like, oh my god, you just realized that? I'm like, yeah, I just have. Because I've been yammering, okay? Hey, cut me some slack here. I've been, like, yammering about absolutely nothing for the past few minutes trying to get through this. What is he? He's a little derpy face. He's got a little kid thing on the top. It's actually kind of cute. Leveled up to level 12. Definitely need to get another Pokemon on this team before we continue on. Also, I'm running out of PP on Twister, so we're probably going to have to go back and heal. We got a Diglett. No. So, I'll probably speed me up going back to Telnor and heal, because it's a far damn ways. So I'll see you in a sec. Can you run? My god. Oh, there is a run button. It's... Z? Z is the run button? Okay, well, apparently there is a run function in this game. I'm not... That's a weird place to put it. I assumed that would be like the B button or something, but it doesn't work like that. Oh well. Okay. Alright, so I'm back from healing Dryzor, I believe his name was. Oh, we got Baltoy here. That would actually come in handy. Although I don't like Baltoy at all, because he looks weird. Although that's not really a good case for him. In fact, that should be the Delta Pokemon of this game, to be perfectly honest. And we got another Diglett. Got that. Alright, so we're going to be heading upstairs because we don't have any surf or anything like that, so... I wonder what's down here. Yes. Not too dark. Let's see. Yeah, a whole bunch of water. Wow. That's interesting terrain. I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, so we got another hiker. This is a required fight, so I have to show it. And hopefully we can get through it really easily. Kinman? Kinman. Oh, he has a Tyrogue! I want that! God, why do you get the cool Pokemon? I want a Tyrogue! Gonna use Helping Hand on yourself. Yeah, let me give you a little Helping Hand. Oh. Snacker's so funny. Thank you! I've always thought that, but nobody ever agrees with me. Oh, I'm a pathetic human being. Okay. I'm gonna switch out to your Rock and Rolla and make my scratch entirely pointless. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Oh, you flinched! Yeah, that sucks to be you, don't it? I need to start using Confuse Ray a little bit every now and then for, like, some of the tough opponents. Yeah, I know you're gonna send Tyrogue out because you're only other Pokemon. I want that, damn it! I love Tyrogue. Tyrogue's cool. He's a little punching machine, or he's got weird pants. He's got weird woolly pants or something like that. Like he's been fending off beasts and everything. Pretty interesting. What are you? An Onyx! Okay, that would be actually an interesting catch if they have a Mega Steelix in this game. So, I'm not sure if I want a Mega Steelix or not. That's the thing, they give you so many options, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of mulling that one over. There's just so many options now, thanks to Mega Evolution and everything. I don't want you. I don't really want you, to be honest. Thinking about the Mega Steelix, although, I don't know. Just so many freaking options, man. There's just so much crap in here. Just so much crap. I wonder if I could buy repels at like a Pokemart or something like that. That'd be helpful. Is it Geodude? Seriously? No. Who says, oh, Geodude, of course. You know, the one. Okay, so now we got that Pokeball for whatever reason. We can keep going. Use the ladder. Come on. Don't screw this up. I don't want to... Oh, we caught up to...
I sorry about that.
Anyway, we caught up to, Mesostopheles. We caught up to Mesostopheles right here, and, yeah. So we're in Telenor Cave.
I think that's the rare stone the adults are talking about over there. Snag the rare stones over there. I can't
remember a damn thing about you. I don't know why.
Over there on the right of the cave, you can't miss it.
You will not leave Telenor Town alive. Who is that? The camera. It's leaving me. My agent is already in place in Telenor Town. I assume yours is too? Yes. When will the Argor arrive? Will he likely be cautious? He will likely be cautious, so we mustn't attack him immediately. However, rest assured he will be dead before he leaves Telenor. Jesus Christ. Very good. This Argor disgusts me. First one, while our enemy, I could at least grudgingly respect. This one's just useless. And he's practically brainwashed the entire region with all this propaganda he's spreading about himself. Have you heard how ridiculous some of it is? Yeah, he's talking about how good we are, and that we have to stand up for ourselves. Oh, you... What a bad person. He was born of fire and lightning, and he rode Xerneas as a steed. Cool. Dude, that guy's a badass. The man's been Argor for a year, and already the people are worshipping him. Well, we won't have to worry about him after today, do we? Our agents will take care of that. Let's get going. Huh. Snag. Those were cultists. No, you think? Did you hear what they were saying? They're planning to assassinate the Argor when he's come to Telenor Town. I can't believe we're caught up in the middle of this. Well, technically, we're not caught up in anything. They didn't, like, see us or anything. We could just leave. We could just leave and nobody would even ever know. Never know. That was the killing that we're talking about. We need to go back and warn the Argor before the assassins get to him. We have to hurry back now. The Argor saved so many of our lives, it's time to return the favor. Quick, let's go! What about the stone? I forget about the stone, okay. Well, I guess we're back at Telenor. All that walking for nothing. For nothing. We're late! Yago arrived 5 minutes ago. He's waiting for you in the town hall if you wish to meet him. Zach, we have to hurry. The Argor could be attacked any minute now. Quick, we need to find him and warn him. The town hall, you say? Is this the town hall right here? I believe it is. You know, you probably could have just, like, walked me in here. I wouldn't have had a problem with it. This is him. You know, from the intro. Why, hello, though. I am, as you know, Jarn. Second Argor. Jarn? Jarn? Second Argor, and I've single-handedly destroyed several cultists, and I've made my mission to help the world. And you are? Oh, I forgot to give him the deep voice. My name's Damien, and this is Snag. We're big fans, sir, and we're here to warn you that one of the guests in this room is going to kill you. I was like, I see. That's a very serious accusation, Damien. Do you have any evidence for that? I'm so sorry for this insolent child annoying you, sir. Damien, what are you doing? Your lies and immaturity are embarrassing your family in front of the greatest man in the region! You'll be punished for it, rest assured. Jesus Christ, your parents are terrible, Damien. Actually, I wouldn't worry about it. He'll get enough punishment here as it is. Oh, and who might you be? We're cultists. And we're here to kill you! No, the ogre won't die here. He's the strongest trainer the world has ever known. In fact, you won't even get a chance to battle him. Snag and I will stop you right now. Come on, Snag. I don't think you two understand. We're cultists. We have superior Pokemon. We have actual weaponry. We've only come here to eliminate the ogre. Step aside and we won't kill you too. Dude, he's got a gun. No, I won't back down. All of the other kids in towns have already gotten their Pokemon and left. And I wasn't allowed to because they said I wasn't responsible. Okay, but that man has a gun. There's a time for proving you're responsible, and then there's a time for, like, being, okay, no. It's a time for responsibility, and there's time for, like, being smart. Good lord. Alright then, kid. Just don't say we didn't warn you. It looks like you're mine. Feel the wrath of the Abyssal Cult. And then it's just normal battle music. That's a good sprite, though. That's like an alteration of the, what was it? I can't think of it. Oh, well, I'm dead. Oh, wait, no, I'm not a fire type. I'm a ghost dragon type. That's right. Confuse Ray. That'll get you good. I'll get you. Yeah, take that. Take that, man. You don't disrespect. Cheap tactics for the win. So yeah, it was an actual modulation of the Ace Trainer sprite. That's interesting. I like how they imported, like, well, not imported, but they made sprites of the 6th gen Pokemon. They look good too. They look really good, actually. I'm figuring somebody made that, like, on Pokemon Showdown or something like that. I don't know. This episode's running so long. Oh my god, I've been so distracted with all of the things that have been of the happening. Although I'm sure I'm going to have to cut some of it out, so I'm not too worried about it. So we've got a Horsey right here. We're going to be using Scratchos? Let's try that, because we've been doing, like, Twisters so much. It's just like, I need to stop doing that. That's not a good idea. Okay. So can I speed this up a little bit? Okay. You know, I'm just trying to figure out the game a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so my accuracy has gone down and my defense has gone down, so that's not too big of a deal. We've already defeated the guy. That's it. You weren't that tough. Yeah, I am nothing. Okay, sure, let's go with that. No matter, you may have won the battle, child, but this is a game for adults. I'll kill you where you stand. No, you won't. Just end the sentence. No, you won't. First, the two of you team up to sneak up on me and take my life. Then you threaten to kill 2 innocent civilians if they lost a Pokemon battle. And then when those 2 children beat you, you try to kill them anyway? That's strike 3. Really? That's strike 3? Okay. Not the fact that he was trying to kill someone to begin with, but that was... Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally. When you start going against your word, that's the line right there. Not the fact that you were trying to kill someone to begin with. Oh, the logic. You will await in Helio City for your trials. Through your outlook is grim. Vincularum Morte. What is this Harry Potter crap? You just pull some Harry crap. Did you just kill them? Of course not. I've taken them to Helio City. Oh, okay. What? Why did you do that to begin with, you dumbass? There's some Harry Potter crap. What? Sorry for not stepping in and fighting them myself. I want to see how you two could bat. Oh! Oh! If you lost, I wouldn't have let you get hurt. I'm very impressed with you two. That man probably had a gun on him. I just hope you realize that. When you two go off on your adventures, why don't you stop by Helio City? I'd love to see you two again. For now, though, I should return to Helio City. The trial of those two assassins awaits. Thank you for hosting me. You have been a lovely town. I've been here. He was here for 5 minutes and didn't even do the thing that he came here to do, probably. I don't even. If that's the case, if you still want to go on an adventure, now's the time. You got the official invitation from the Augur himself. Well, I guess you're right. In that case, I need to get going as soon as possible. All my friends have already arrived at Midnatown. They're training at the trainer school. I best get going, and after what I did today, those colts better watch their steps. Hey, Stan, why don't you race there? Midnatown is just on the other side of that cave we went through earlier today. It's a school and everything, and we can learn how to battle, and I'll see you there, man! It's so exciting! Oh my god! Why are you still here? Thanks for being friends with my... He doesn't even look at me. He's like, yeah, thanks, or whatever. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode of Pokemon Insurgence. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please do buttons. There's the buttons down there. They might be up there for now. I don't know. YouTube changes its dumb format every like 2 seconds because it doesn't like itself. I don't know. So I'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy, and later. Have a good day. You can leave now. Just go!